Together with the Extend Surface and Root Surface tools, the Untrim tool offers an alternative way of logically building new surfaces based on existing boundaries. So let's take a look at the nuances of using this feature. The Untrim feature can be used on both raw untouched surfaces and also trimmed surfaces. Here is a raw surface that was made solely by sketches. Alongside it is an identical surface made by a trim operation on a regular face. Let's start the Untrim Surface tool. You can select multiple edges, faces, or a combination of both. Unlike the Extend feature, selections can be made on multiple bodies. Instead of adjusting the distance by a unit of measurement, the Untrim feature is controlled by percentages. The percentages shown here are only a guideline. They are not meant to be used with accuracy. If you need the resultant surfaces to be accurate, be sure to use the measure tool to verify. If we set the percentage to 0, Solidworks will find a minimum and logical way of patching up the surface by evaluating the existing geometry. This can also be used on holes in the surfaces. By selecting surfaces instead of edges, we can quickly patch up multiple holes on a surface and also extend its exterior edges. Under Options, Extend Edges is chosen by default. The last few demonstrations have been done with this option selected. Let's clear the field. Go to a different surface and select these edges. If we select the Connect Endpoints option, you can see that the surface is effectively trimmed off by a straight line that joins the two corners. Adjusting the percentage at this point does not affect the resultant surface. When you pick on a face with holes in the middle, you have the option of choosing to patch internally or externally. Lastly, by checking on the Merge with Original option, we ensure that the untrimmed surfaces merge into the original surface as one smooth surface. If this option is left unchecked, Solidworks actually creates a copy of the original face and merges this copy with the new surfaces created into a separate surface body. Looking at the surface bodies folder, there are two surfaces. I've colored the original surface in red. If we hide the original surface, we can see the new surface.